Okay,
Stick
so
this one in
kind
the
of like
pipe.
sonar, except,
We're on
It's
that.
sonar,
yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say.
but you can actually, build sort of like an
I just bring an
isotope.
input
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
top.
it's just a higher frequency sonar.
That's really cool. And that answered a viewer question.
Oh,
So
good.
perfect, yay.
Was there a viewer question?
It was about sonar
want.
and seeing in muddy water.
If you reach back out, we can probably get another one with
I think he
bubble
or
camera.
she had the answer.
Yeah, right then.
They had the answer.
I got caught up there.
Yeah,
for
the bubble
sonars
cam
like
looked
that,
good for that.
Look up Tritech Gemini and Teledyne Blue View and Teledyne Reson are the ones that I've used before for real-time scanning sonars.
I can see that third
that's a
or
good
fourth
one, thanks.
bead bag
Thanks,
in
Ollie.
the back
Oh
now.
yeah, just off.
Too
into
far
the-
away.
There it
Oh,
is.
okay,
Just
well,
too far away.
let's go for the closer one then.
Yep. Stick this one on the porch. Can't even see the porch.
Yeah, and come down on your elbow some.
Yep. You reckon that's on?
Yeah,
Shall I just let it go and see what happens?
that's what I would do.
That's what I'll do. Yeah, it's on.
And again, watch your height.
Yep. I've just frozen the arm for
Okay,
the moment
so
while we
you-
have a look.
yep.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see. Bring the arm up a little bit and I'll scoot forward.
Okay. Frozen.
God, it's sticky. Come on, come on. What's that monkey's fist? Do I need to care about that?
It might have to do with that pole. Could also be the lid, which I thought I saw was over here somewhere.
I think it's got to be the lid. I know that pole doesn't have a monkey's fist on it. Got a picture in my dive plan.
Might be 5. Is that another beanbag back there?
How many do you think we can get on the porch and still fly?
We're about to find out, I think.
I couldn't tell you if that's still on the porch or not.
No, I saw it move.
No, I don't think it is.
Rolled off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is another one back there.
Yeah.
That's good. We're going to need them all.
2 back there.
So
All right, well,
if we can get this one on our porch,
yeah, we'll get
and
that.
maybe
We'll grab the stabby sword.
yeah, and then we'll come back for these ones because I don't think we're going to be able to fly with all of them.
They're like, what,
I think
10
they're
pounds in water?
I think they're about 17 pounds each in water.
17. I thought they were 10 to 15 in air.
No, I think they're about 22
Can't
or
reach.
some or plus in there.
No, well, let's
Or
get
I'm
this
just
one
a
back
lot
onto
weaker than I thought.
Just get this guy.
You can just see the ring in the...
Yeah, right. Missed. Swing and a miss.
The bag should be good enough that you can just grab it,
You
but
sure?
I don't know. It's one of those like risky endeavors, right? If it tears, then...
Yeah, we lose the bag.
Well, if I just grab a corner and pick it up from that, even if it does tear, it's not going to...
Can you see... Well, we'll grab that last.
What?
Just make out that little bit of white there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
The bag.
the bag impaler.
Can I grab this bag on the corner there, Nico, or do you want me to go for the ring?
I'll try the ring one more time.
Right, one more time. Can't even see it.
Because we're going to have to put this on the porch in order to pick up the...
Of course.
Yada yada.
I don't know if you're ever going to see the ring.
No.
I think it's kind of hidden.
Do it by feel, Ollie. Trust your instinct.
Force?
Use the
Yeah.
force.
Okay, using force.
I'm using force, Roger.
Why didn't you ask earlier?
Remember, you get what you ask for, right? So
Using the force and using force are...
nothing.
It was
No
moving
force
for a
today.
bit.
Yeah.
I would just go again, do the same thing. I think
Yeah.
you're pretty close.
I agree.
Come in, keep coming in.
Grabbing a rabbit out of a hat.
You got to come in more.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the top of the bag that you're on. Oh, we have the bag. There's the ring.
There's the ring.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, we've answered the age-old question.
Will it rip? Got a good spot on there for it. Right in between the orange and the yellow.
Ugh. This freeze button is driving me
Frustrating.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's like perfectly covered by this cloud. Go.
Keep coming in. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do.
I can
Cloud
still
disappears
Royals
into
off.
the
Yeah,
darkness.
yeah.
I can
That
still
would be
see the
awesome.
sword in the bubble.
Right, yeah, we can get that.
And then we'll come back for the other
So
bead
there's a-
bags.
Piece of rebar threaded rod that's running through that.
Yeah.
So you can just come in like that. Just on one side or the other of the,
Like that?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should get it.
There you go. Oh, it is a monkey fist.
Oh.
Okay.
Why do they have a monkey fist and no bungee thing?
All right,
Oh, well.
so it's all just to your left, I think.
So subsea deadlifts now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I've been keeping the shoulder down.
No, you've been
just,
doing good. I just figured it.
worth a check.
Was that the DSC I saw on there? Has that been back on?
What?
The DSC, is that back on?
Digital stills.
Yeah.
It's been on.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on.
It just wasn't connected to anything.
oh okay. Yeah.
This is, I think this is more of like a depth stick than,
Yeah, I don't quite see how this is gonna hold bags very well.
We're gonna have to bury the other side of it.
Well, yeah, but we're supposed to bring them up with us.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Just to my left.
just to your left. You know what I mean. Bury the square side, stack them, and then grab it. Oh yeah, the monkey's fist. I see what you're saying. Monkey's fist may need to be cut off.
yeah, is there, and you guys used the sword we took down to mark the landing zone?
It was, right, it was used for something.
Apparently, yeah, it's at the landing zone. There it is. Is it a... there's quite a bit of sediment there over the bead bags. I think from us kicking stuff up, Nico.
Yeah.
Is that okay to bead bag over? Or do you want that cleared up?
No, that's okay. It's not that much.
Yeah.
And the idea behind the bead bags is to get the same consistency or whatever as the sediment, so.
Yeah.
Just going to try and stab the bags now.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Compliance. The same compliance.
There's a question.
Same compliance.
Just can't see anything.
Well, is that monkey fist going to become a problem? Because it won't be, it won't go through that.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how this is going to work for stabbing the bags.
Same with if you put the rings on it, the rings will get caught up on the monkey fist too.
I'm used to a sword with a bungee and another ring,
Yeah.
like a capture ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a very good sword. I mean, I guess in worst case, we could go exchange this as the marker, the landing zone, but that would take some time.
It would. That's it might be. It's within tether, the landing zone.
I think the question is, will the rings fit over that square handle?
No,
So are they contained on one end at least?
I don't think they'll fit over the square. So just eyeing up, it looks like the rings are. So, but the problem is then it can't. I don't know if it can get past the monkey fist.
Right.
Only one way to find out.
It might actually. The ring might be able to pull past it.
We'll try one, and if it's a problem, we'll...
No, I'd say just rip off the monkey fist, but it looks kind of floaty, so you'd have to...
It is
yeah, it would be annoying to cut off for sure.
And then we'll have to hold it with mango, I think.
You didn't even bury your knife. You're all set. Perfect. Well done.
Force.
The force. It's too early.
So, Rennie,
Let's
Ian was complaining about the USBL being a little bit flaky at this depth, I guess. We've been at this, well, we thought it was bouncing around. It looks a lot better to me when I look.
The USBL itself is fine. Where we're having an issue is with Argus's Kalman filtered feed is spreading out for some unknown reason. And we looked at the data. The raw data is actually pretty well pinpointed where Argus is. But for some reason, the Kalman filter is sending it in different directions. I can feed that right now.
Can you just get rid of the DVL then? just not use it? We don't need it here. We
The
need
DVL is fine.
no, it's just the connection between the DVL and the...
No, I think that probably what he's talking about is Argus's USBL. Because Herc's USBL is fine.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, I think he's talking about Argus's USBL, which is like going crazy. But I can change that and just use the raw. It's just not as... When it's behaving, the raw isn't as good as the Kalman.
Oh, so the Kalman filtering takes into position, also filters in the, or whatever it does,
Hit up
Argus
this yellow
position
bag
as well.
first.
Yeah, that would free up your knife more.
Okay.
Gotta get rid of your stabby stick.
Yeah.
Stab, stab. Yeah, I think that's the depth marker for seeing how empty the caisson is.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a great sword, but we'll try.
Camera's already back.
Yeah, copy that. I can see it.
And that's your loop.
Just a tight little reach. Close her up.
Let's see. Once you grab the knife, I'm going to try and just angle in a little bit better. I think we'll get the...
Okay, I switched Argus to the raw feed, and that ought to alleviate that.
Well, that looks like we're pretty well over the...
Yeah, bubble looks good. It's just deceiving.
Yeah, let's go ahead. We're good there. I think we're well enough over the...
Why are these beads so chunky?
Yeah.
I don't know. We were noticing that.
Look like snowballs.
I thought they were specifically supposed to not do that.
Best angle, this, is it?
Don't really want to get an arm in there and try and stir them apart. No good for anybody.
Oh, yeah. Now you're in. There you go.
Well, watch that cable.
Yes, sir.
There we go. It's pouring out.
As long as these beads can go around those other chunkier beads, probably okay, but it's kind of weird. Why would those beads do that?
I don't know. It's not like water does it to them.
Yeah.
Syrup?
Somebody, there was that...
That was a pretty
Ian
good
said
cut.
there was
That's,
this box from
It's open.
yeah.
another ship,
It's not
from another...
completely.
Maybe it was their
Up a bit more,
maple
please.
syrup.
Yeah.
Come up a bit
We
more,
also
like,
did
kind of-
carry an inordinate amount of maple syrup into the ship.
That's a
And I don't
Maple
know, maybe
syrup
they were...
conspiracy. It's ruining all our glass beads.
I believe that.
Shouldn't have
Yeah,
stored
when it-
everything together.
Well,
Maple syrup in the glass bead. Cross-contamination going on.
Did we really bring maple syrup on the ship?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot of maple
Yeah,
syrup.
a lot.
Subsea grade maple syrup.
Yeah,
as well.
It was
Yeah.
hand bombed on.
Depth rated?
Depth rated,
Along with the Montreal
corrosion
smoke
resistant.
Ooh.
That wasn't during stores, was it? Or did you?
Yeah,
Did you sleep
it
through
was.
stores?
No, I was at
I think
stores.
it's
I
illegal
was very
for
present at stores.
ships to enter Canada and leave without maple syrup.
Yeah.
Should be illegal.
Yeah.
So are we saying that the glass beads are filled with maple syrup? Is
That's
that-
one theory. Yeah.
That's all we got so
Yeah.
far.
So that's what gives them the right consistency.
That's all we got so far.
I'd love to hear some more theories from anyone watching us.
What's causing the glass beads to
Yeah.
stick together?
We have a
Alright, we're
group
done with
chat at our work called Conspiracies, where we put things like this into it.
You'll have to add that one to the list.
Yeah.
I could see that being
We-
necessary.
One of the biggest one is we think that they're putting everyone who wears glasses into the same part of the office, and
Yeah.
people who don't wear glasses into another part.
That seems
It's
like
it's holding very true,
Yeah.
and it's
What about contacts, though?
Yeah, I was going to say contacts.
Yeah, what about if you wear your glasses sometimes?
I don't know.
Where
We all
would you
work
like-
together every day. I
Just
mean,
blue
it's
light
hard to.
glasses.
You'd think you'd see the glasses eventually.
What if you wear your glasses around with a little string on it? attached to it?
Oh, yeah.
We have
You're
your
a
office is
floater,
a whole
Steve.
different
Floater,
building.
you don't have a permanent office.
That's why you're
Get
off
your
in
own
that little
cubicle.
side office.
It's actually a food collector.
Yeah, all the crumbs dropping right down onto your glasses.
Or
Oh.
peanut butter or something like that.
Oh.
Maple syrup.
Pull 'em up,
Some glass
pull 'em up
beads.
and you
Glass beads.
Yeah.
got rose-colored glasses, you got maple syrup-colored glasses.
That's what you have in Canada, right? That's
Oh.
that version.
Touche to the viewer who just came up with like conspiracies.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
like-
This is how maple syrup is created. Gotta plant the syrup seeds.
They
Actually,
contain
deep sea
glass.
process.
Syrup juice is really good.
Y'all think we're doing
Can
deep
you
sea
stop
engineering,
being
but
so
we're-
funny, please? I'm trying to operate the manipulator here.
Hey, I'm not supposed to
Can
talk
you,
when y'all guys are working.
Right, thank you.
This is everybody else's
I thought
fault.
this was supposed to be a serious science expedition.
Very serious.
Hey, I'm following my rules. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Well, someone would have to have
Okay,
surreptitiously placed that
Oh, come on, Steve.
into those bags.
Wow.
It's funny what you can get
Some
away
people
with
would
at
say
130.
surreptitiously.
Yeah.
Surreptitious.
Once you grab the knife, I'm going to scoot us just a little bit forward.
Once I grab the knife, yeah.
And this is why the 12 to 4 a.m. shift is my favorite.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a jab. That was just an actual statement.
It sounded like one, though.
Yeah, once
yeah,
you
yeah,
grab
it sounded like one.
Well, it sounded like one because you missed the knife.
Was it a jab?
Fair
Oh
enough.
my god.
Greg's making fun of me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
There you go.
take that.
Is this Excalibur? The
The
knife?
knife?
Yeah.
One of them.
It's a bread knife.
Well, we had one that was labeled Excalibur and was like,
Oh, there was?
yeah, it's like had a position of esteem, because I believe it cut us out of the fishing gear or something like that. Not that I would expect it to last too long, but
All right, on my shoulder up.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, there you go.
Try and get that left side a bit more. There.
Yeah?
Nice.
Oh.
So can anyone explain what the difference is between the two arms? Hercules' two arms?
So they're actually both 7s, if I think about it. Which means there's 7 joints of motion. However, the ISE arm is...
The one on the left.
Yeah, well, that's also true, yeah. Yeah, the ISE arm is the one on the left that's holding the bag. I'm going to come up on shoulder.
Thank you.
And is I don't know, we call it a dumb manipulator, but it's basically the valves are open or closed. There's no real proportional control. And so it's very good at just holding its position. There's no feedback as to what position it's in, and the motions are jagged and rough.
Is it stronger?
So it's slower and stronger?
Yeah,
I don't
slower and stronger.
Thank you. That question came in a while back.
There's a good amount of beads left in there.
Yeah, I've got to grab the other side. You want to come up a bit on that shoulder, please?
Might be able to just kind of come up in the middle and might pour out the front, just like underneath it.
Yeah. I'll just lift it up.
That's quite a bit more of it.
Get out.
Or you can pick up the knife and just cut down through the middle, because you already got the hole, right?
You want to try that? There we go.
Oh, there we go. It's a bit more. Maybe if you rotate the wrist, it might. No.
It's not like an orange.
It was a valiant effort, but
Let's get that bag is well juiced.
yeah, sometimes that works.
Slash it.
Yeah.
Any excuse to use a knife.
Yeah.
Do all of the knives have names or just the Excalibur knife?
It was just that one. Happened to be a very good serrated bread knife, as opposed to the little shorties that they keep on the vehicle for emergencies when we actually have a purpose for it to have it on, I think.
I'm going to just shoulder up. Oh, now we have a serious grip.
Yeah,
Business grip.
business grip.
So that way they're not concerned about the cables. Once you have the knife in, I'll just shoulder up.
Okay. Yep. Oh, no, sorry. Yep.
Okay, shoulder up.
There we go. I'll get all of it.
Missing a little though. Kind of pouring outside the case on.
Yeah.
You wanted some on this side, right?
Yeah. There we go.
Well, they do
That's all
want
of
to
it.
try. We're going to end up getting some on top of the cables and everything, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so
We've got one more beanbag on board. Are we bringing the north marker back with us?
No, that stays.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
That one's pretty empty. You want to see if you grab it by the duct tape and see if you can put it over the top of that loop? Or the top of that handle?
Okay, I got it. Put it over the top of what?
See if the ring fits over the end of that.
Oh, the sword?
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, apparently we do remove the north marker. Which makes sense if we're spending all this time burying cables and yada to reduce flow noise.
That I wouldn't trust it to be like, yeah, that's totally going to capture them on the way up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to slide off that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not unless we hold both ends, of course.
So unless we actually stab through the bags with the sword, which I've done before.
Seems like that would
Well,
take
let's
some
get that
time.
last bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me bring the camera back.
Copy that.
Camera's back.
Not the best, are you?
No, but I think you can probably get that ring.
Nice.
There you go. Nice
Nicely
grab.
done.
Did you guys already collect push cores?
It appears
I
that,
heard that we did.
yeah, I have a target that says Cascadia Basin push cores at mud mat landing zone, but I don't have sample numbers here. I don't know if we've given up on that.
Up.
Yeah, I've been told we got the push cores.
Okay.
I think the only thing left sciencey wise is vertical transect at the bottom 1,000
Awesome
meters.
job with the bubble cam there, by the way, Greg. Really helpful.
Yeah, that second perspective can be super useful.
I know Dan doesn't like it being moved around, but I do. Stand by. Not the best angle here.
You can just give me the duct tape part.
Or not. Yeah, just take a grip there. It's not going anywhere, is it? Got her?
Yep.
Releasing.
Ollie, have you used the arms that have a camera on the end of the minute?
I have indeed.
How do you feel about them?
They're excellent.
Are they?
Superb, yeah.
That's what I hear.
And the arms with the feedback page, so you get
Yeah.
a graphical representation of where the arm is as well.
Oh.
Camera follow with the pilot camera as well.
Oh, at any point, you know, if you long press the halt button, the
Yeah.
arm will drive itself into position. It cares not for your fingers.
It just kind of
Yeah.
rip it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's comfortable.
Good to know.
I think we might actually have 3 more bead bags after this one.
Good.
So are you okay with the positioning on this one? It's going to be kind of over the edge of the caisson and
Yeah.
the cables.
Yeah, I think that's...
All right, I'm going to bring the
that's good.
shoulder up some.
We really want to cover all the walls and everything, though.
Yep.
See if this grip's
Reduce
any good.
any flow noise. we do an excellent job, it'll look like we weren't here at all.
Gonna have to regrip this.
Yeah, it's kind of like caressing it.
Caressing with a knife.
Yeah, I mean, it was impressive. There's no doubt about it, but
Wasn't very effective though. Had a better grip? Nope.
yeah, you're.
That's a better grip.
There you go. Just grab it by the blade. Who cares?
No rules, subsea.
Till you break something.
International waters.
Yeah, international waters. You can do
You
whatever
can,
you
you
want.
can grab it by the
Take
blade. Get a bit more into the caisson.
Sure. I was going right in the corner. Makes it easy. Well, sometimes I wonder why we mess around with like knives and stuff, because you can just take a piece of steel bar and grind like a gut hook out of it.
Yeah. I guess it's cheaper to buy a knife
Red knife.
than pay someone to make the shiv.
I got nothing for you on bubble.
Empty. Pretty much.
But the knives we buy almost always break. I mean, they're meant for
Cutting bread.
So I think that's, you know,
A little bit
just
left in there.
grinding your own shiv, if you want to call it, out of a piece of rebar or a piece of flat bar is probably the way to go. They
You
don't
might
have
just
to be
do
stainless.
the same kind of lift that you did last time. I think that would work.
So for those of you all at home tuning in,
Yeah. How's that looking?
Looking pretty good.
we're filling up a hole with glass beads, and at the bottom of
It's empty.
that PVC hole is a seismometer. We're going to be using it to detect different seismic shifts and small movements.
Got it. Oh. Got to rip it out of your hand.
All right, so we have 2 bead bags at that other spot. Do we think we have any more? I see some on my site map here, but I don't know how.
I think there are 3 just off to our starboard port where we picked up these.
Should we staple this cable while we've got the staple here and a bit of his?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Get the staple away from the...
You might want to anchor that guy a little bit more.
Yeah, that's floating a bit.
Got a floater.
Stay there.
I feel like the bag management portion of this dive is going to take a while.
Yep. All right, let me get this guy out of your way.
Yeah, let's get 1 staple on those cables, so when we come back and pour over there, then we'll be pouring over the staple as well. And
yep. Do you want to use the staple we picked up? Looks like it's got longer, it's a longer staple than the others by a significant amount.
Sure.
Longer tines. The other one's
Don't.
There? Where?
Yeah, there.
There?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Push it right down in.
is that good? So
Yeah?
That's, yep,
Yeah.
you're lifting
Okay,
me.
releasing. Looks like the staple is staying where it's supposed to.
yeah.
Great. So when we put
I'm stowed and frozen.
Yeah, that might be all the staples you need over on this side at least.
I think they want to staple like
As you go along the
3 meters.
Okay,
Yeah.
So we're going to go pick up those other bags?
We need more bead bags.
We've got to completely bury it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're pretty close on the caisson side, and then we'll do some cable work. Yeah, with one more bag, we should be able to get this lip here and some of the cable if we're agile enough. And then we really probably only need 2 or 3 bags.
Yeah. Good, because that's all we have.
So we had a viewer ask, what is the purpose of the red, green, and blue on Hercules' right arm?
It's a video question.
Yeah.
Nova?
Sorry, you caught me while I'm eating a snack. Can I have 2 seconds?
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
That's it over there.
Thought that was an empty
All
bag.
right. So the bars on Herc's arm are to help indicate and calibrate our cameras to make sure that we are seeing the colors as true as we possibly can. So when we get to the bottom, first thing we'll do is obviously get situated with the ROV team, but then I will do the white balance and black balance to help make sure that we're seeing the colors as realistically as we can. So those bars just kind of help give us a baseline
The ROV's
reference.
pretty clean though. I mean, like,
Awesome. Thank you, Nova.
that's what, a total of 10 meters, even with your... So you might want to see if you can grab that far one first. It's going to be a bubble only grab, but...
Okay.
Oh, we're talking about 2 different far ones.
Which one? The one over there?
Yeah, the one that's only in bubble.
Right. Oh, freeze button. Come on.
I know, because then you go to move quickly to the next
Re-index.
thing.
Yeah. You got to check every time. Just got to get that in your head. Right. Yep.
There's you can check on the screen too.
Oh, I'm not looking down.
Yeah, I'd never look at it. It's easier to just wiggle a joint.
Just gonna go for a grab on this one.
Yeah, I don't
Lost
think
it.
the ring was buried in either case, and I figure it's you just kind of drag it through the mud.
Do I have it? No.
Yeah. So let's see if I do that and I do that.
Still nothing.
It's bigger.
It's no use to me.
Yeah.
The view on satellite 2 is going to be the view of the Hercules from Argus. That is what that big thing in the water is. And it is connected by a tether. And that's what the rope thing looks like. Dude.
Right.
Switch back to the other view. The viz is bad no matter what monitor you put it on.
You know, this you can put all 4 together.
Yeah.
Just
massive.
big bubble.
Bubble.
I would love to fly around like that with the HD.
Oh,
I must
yeah.
admit, if you can we
bubble wall.
Can you do that?
I would love to not do that, but
Okay. If it's a pain, then,
it's like,
you know.
technically I can, but
Maybe we'll try that at some point.
maybe it's,
I would
maybe
like
now
to
is
try it
not the
one
time.
day, yeah.
I would love to keep, you know, the
Yeah, you
winch
got it.
cams and
Got
Yeah,
alt herc cams up
there
there.
we go. Good job. It's back in main.
Oh,
All right,
that's
you're
good,
back
yeah.
into the HD.
And try and place some not on the staples so we can still use the staples as we
Should be able
drop
to
the
pull
first
them
feed
out
bag
from
or
the
two.
front, maybe.
Yeah.
Camera's coming back.
Just going to put it on, not on the staples.
Not on the staples.
Roger that. Oops.
I would say the Argus view with this long tether.
Leave something to be desired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
We have a short tether. It's like right up on Hercules. You can read
There's
the,
a ring right
read the
over
logo.
there.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. You want me to blow a bubble?
What was that?
This makes no sense.
Yeah, just swing it back. It'll be perfect.
Nice.
There we go. One more.
There's one
Somewhere.
more.
There it is.
I can just
Double.
put this in the
5?
the mango, yeah, the 5.
Oh, you're
What are
high.
we calling it?
Mango's good.
Mango.
Mango?
Magnum.
Magnum.
I think that it is. It's a ISC Magnum, so.
Call it a 5.
Yeah.
Kind of the
It's a
industry
7 though.
standard. Doesn't matter.
It's the other one.
Still the 5. I think we are going to be lucky.
Oh yeah, if we were able
Might be
to.
able to grab that bit.
Yeah, give it a slight pull and then.
There you go.
Let me get.
Can't see. Can see. Ah, could see.
Should have raced him for it. Have to break out the keypad. You can get 3 functions going at the same time on that arm,
Yeah.
but you know
It's not recommended.
Right. What did you grab?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. It's just magic.
It's the force.
It's the force.
Yeah, the force. There you go. See? Grab the end of the bag. Is that it? Nothing else?
I think that was it, right? 3
Okay.
bags. That was all we had.
Arm is stowed and frozen.
Oh, no.
Nope,
Oh, no,
that
it's
was
not.
not.
Ugh. That freeze button. Terrific.
Did you ever sail with Teterenko?
Huh?
Did you ever sail with Josh?
Oh,
Teterenko?
yeah. I know, Josh.
He was on here once for ONC a couple of years back. He was notorious for having the live arm just like
Just going
throwing
crazy, yeah?
throwing it. Oh, I think he said he was used to something where you couldn't lock it. Whatever arm he has on his sub or something. I don't know what he was talking
Well,
about.
he's got a craft on
Yeah,
the OE, yeah?
that was just maybe as an excuse.
Maybe that was his excuse,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Teterenko's a
Cowboy.
fantastic chap.
Yeah.
And I love the jobs that that we do with him, you know?
Yeah, it was fun I was on watch with them. It was fun.
I did a job for his company off a tugboat. There was only like 14 of us on board, you know.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And the deck crew cooked, you know.
Yeah.
But the food was superb. Oh,
Really?
it was amazing. Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, I guess
Just a real super relaxed atmosphere on.
That's cool.
All right, let's see how crazy it looks that way. Came in a little harder than I wanted.
Here comes the Viz bomb.
It looked nice. Looked like a nice landing.
Pilot can't win in these conditions, you know. Just
Shoulder seems pretty good.
it's behaving itself now, eh?
Yeah. Hey, you found your mug. You could get coffee today.
I did. Treated myself.
All right, so I figure we'll use one bead bag to do that last little lip of the caisson, and then over towards the staple, and then we'll grab out a couple more staples, throw one teleprompter over here.
Yep.
Glass bead that, another one, glass bead, and
Gotcha.
We'll be done. If we're in reach of that north marker from this position, we should grab that as well. But we can also do that during the cleanup of the...
Oh yeah, as well need to reposition for the cleanup.
Yeah.
I thought we were leaving the north marker.
I thought so, and then I realized that's super silly. We're spending all this time making sure the seafloor is as level as possible and no flow noise, and then leave a marker. Just seems... And then, yes, I look in the instructions. Get it out of there.
So for those at home, we had a question come in about, do we only have one scientist on board right now?
Over.
We have several scientists on board. We have one designated
Nico,
right
it's
now.
this corner you want to get?
Yeah, teleprompter, it's kind of this corner, and then if you can get some of this at the same time. So I don't know if you can open it up here and then move the arm left towards where we put the staple.
Sure.
That would
We
be
can try.
ideal. Maybe now we're not doing like full bottom cuts. We're doing more of a
stab,
a stab and drain.
Okay.
All right, now start moving left, I would say. Down and left. Try and get this area. Gotta get closer to us.
Yep.
Just trying.
I just figure if it's sitting on the seafloor, it's probably not.
Yeah, jumping out. Yeah, I can see a little bit of case on lip left here.
Let's do. Can we still see case on lip there? Just slightly.
Just about. Tough spot to get to. Get off.
So if you want to reach over and kind of grab that, that's as far over as I can really position without rotating the vehicle, which we're going to avoid for the moment.
Yeah, we'll rotate after this bag, and we can do some more staples.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hole isn't big enough, is it? That opened it up, didn't it? Try lifting it, see what happens. There you go.
Bit more is coming out, yeah.
Yeah.